lead up to Police Remembrance Day on 29 September, how is the Albanese government honouring police bravery, and why is strong leadership so important in supporting our police?
Give the call to the Leader of the House.
Thanks, Speaker, and I thank the member for Richmond for the question. In doing so, acknowledge her service in the police force and also acknowledge the members for Tangney, Wide Bay and Cowper, all of whom have served. The 29th of September marks National Police Remembrance Day, an important day where we pay tribute to the courageous officers who've lost their lives in the line of duty. While loss of life is always a tragedy, there's a huge chasm left when we know that the person we've lost has chosen to put themselves in harm's way to protect the rest of us. The unspeakable violence committed against officers in Tasmania and Victoria, Constable Keith Anthony Smith, Detective Leading Constable Neil Thompson and Senior Constable Vardam Devathotar, as well as the detective who's still recovering from serious injury, has shaken us as a nation. Every day our police put themselves in the service of the community, they put themselves on the line, and that's a spirit of courage and selflessness that is the mark of every man and woman from the moment they make the choice to enlist. Last night, many members of the House joined in attendance at the National Police Bravery Awards. 2 AFP officers were honoured, Sergeant Aaron Cox and Inspector Peter Murphy, for their work in the Vanuatu earthquake, and 3 members of the New South Wales Police Force, Sergeant Daniel Cooper, Senior Constable Adam Davis and Senior Constable Joshua Norton, for their work in the Manning River floods. These officers all went above and beyond to save lives and have demonstrated exceptional bravery and commitment. I hope to be able to have them in the parliament today, but true to form, they went straight back to work first thing this morning, back to Vanuatu, back to northern New South Wales. But I do want to acknowledge that we have in the gallery the Commissioner of the Australian Federal Police, Reece Kershaw. By the time Parliament resumes after today, the AFP Commissioner will be Chrissy Barrett. So this is our last chance to be able to acknowledge as a parliament the extraordinary work of Reece Kershaw. He retires on the 4th of October to spend time with his family, including his new granddaughter Tulsi and 2-year-old grandson Jarrah. Commissioner, in your time in this role, you have overseen the work of the Federal Police in child protection, in counter-terrorism, in transnational serious and organised crime, in cybercrime, foreign interference, our engagement around the world in the Pacific, and the personal protection role that is so significant to the members in this place. Today, as a Parliament, Commissioner Kershaw, we honour you. The Parliament acknowledges that Australians are safer because of your leadership, and we thank you for your service.
The Prime Minister.
Thanks very much, Mr Speaker. Can I just join the Minister in expressing my admiration and thanks to Commissioner Kershaw. I've made some lengthy public comments when we announced his retirement. I say to the Commissioner, thank you for the relationship, for the briefings, for your diligence and for your commitment to keeping Australians safe. And I say just 2 words: happy fishing.
Indulgence, the Leader of the Opposition.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Can I join with the Prime Minister and other members of the government in wishing Commissioner Kershaw all the very best. You have been a great friend, advisor, supporter and influence in much of what you have done over many years. We respect that, we wish you well, and we know that you leave a legacy of service.
And on behalf of all members of the House from across the chamber, I too would like to pay tribute to Commissioner Kershaw for his service to the House of Representatives, to the Parliament and to the nation. I'd also like to add that the member for Hinkler also served as a Queensland Police Service, and the member for Trobe.